Hi guys, Irit here with another process video, and this one is for Shimmerz, and I'm going to show you a really fun and easy way of making a striking background, I would say. So I'm starting with matching my colors to the products I know I'm going to use, and these are the ones I will be using, some colorings in my favorite colors. So I think this is one of these cases where the products really make a difference. And what I mean is the colors that I went for, these beautiful bright colors, and this gorgeous Heidi Swap stencil. This stencil comes in a set and it's just beautiful. I've used it, I think, also on previous Shimmerz projects. So you can see what I'm doing is I just put a paper towel beneath it so I don't have a huge mess on my craft mat, and I'm using the stencil or a mask as a giant stamp. Now if you don't want to spray, you can also do what I'm doing now and just use the nozzle and apply the mist to the mask like this, or you could use a brush, and then actually you probably waste less product, but it's also slower. So yeah, I'm just spraying it and then stamping it. It's a little bit messy and your fingers might get a little bit dirty, but look how beautiful, and this takes no time at all. So I'm just going to add some splatters in the same colors because I kind of want that more messy look. And that's it, my background is done. Super easy. You can use any stencil that you have or any mask for this technique. It's just a lot of fun. And now you want to let it dry. Well, I'm still going on with adding my splatters. So the colors I used here are Pink Stiletto, which is that beautiful hot pink, one of my favorites. No Yoking, which is a bright yellow. Don't Citron Me, it's kind of a lime green. And then I also added, I think, Pretty in Pink, which is a lovely kind of warmer pink. And the splatters are also from, I think it's called Peachy Keen, a lovely peach. And this is the photo I'm going to use. Now, I have to say thank you once again to my fellow scrapbooker, Kelly. Kelly commented on one of my videos and she told me she has the same camera that I got, the Canon G7X, and she has the same camera and it has this feature which, you know, on one hand it's like you think it's one of those gimmicky things, but then on the other hand, when you try it, you discover that it's really, really fun. So it has this feature where you take a picture and the camera takes, I think, like 3 pictures and then just randomly applies all kinds of filters on them. Now, many times when I'm using I use the Canon 7GX for video primarily. That's why I got it. So I have another camera that I think personally makes better still photos, which is the Fujifilm X-T10. And what I find is when I make good photos with my good camera, I don't use a lot of editing on it. It's just not needed and it looks the best just the way it is. But I admit that this was a lot of fun, and it's just, I don't know, the fun part about this is that it kind of also crops the photos in kind of a random way. And sometimes it looks bad, but I think from, I don't know what I made there, like 20, 30 pictures or something, I found, I think, three or something that I really, really loved. So for me, that's worth it. And if I have the Canon with me, I'll definitely try this because it just um, made some photos. You'll see the framing is just something not that I wouldn't do, and it just looks super cute. So that's the photo I'm using here. You can see just half of my baby's face. And while this might not be everyone's cup of tea for photos to scrapbook, I think it looks really cute. I scrapbook her a lot, so she has many layouts with her whole face in the photo. I don't know, there's just something about this close-up, and yeah, I just thought it was really, really cute. So thank you to Kelly for pointing that out to me. And back to the layout. So I'm using here goodies from the Here Comes the Sun Pretty Little Studio collection, and it's a really, really beautiful collection. And this is a great way to use lots of patterns and scraps also. So I just adhered them and then went through them with my sewing machine, and that looks just so cute. There's my cute photo. I matted it on a few of the pattern papers, and now I'm just going to pop it on some foam, just regular fun foam from the craft store. I actually ordered mine from Amazon, but you can find this in every craft store. It's much cheaper than dimensional adhesive. And yeah, all I have to do now is add some embellishments. You see, I wasn't quite sure about which photo to use just because I printed some and I wanted to use them all. So I'm just adding some more splatters there at the bottom because my photo is going to cover a lot of the splatters that I made in that area. So I just want to pull them down a little bit. And the way I do splatters with the mists, it's just so easy. You know, you open the bottle and you use the nozzle to make splatters. But you could just, if you have one of the creamies or inklings, you could just use a brush and create splatters like that. So playing with the embellishments, I'm just going to play around a bit. I end up using a few stickers, and I sew also a couple of the embellishments. I kind of layer them together. And that's it for my layout. I'm just going to add my journaling below the photo, and I'm using a T ruler. If you place an order from the Shimmerz website, make sure you mention my name, and then you get a free product of your choice. So here are the close-ups. I hope you give this technique a try because it's really fun and easy. And just look how lovely that looks, like you drew with watercolors. Just gorgeous. So thanks for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.